Hi guys, Kanika here. You're watching The K Factor by Kanika Kush. Today I'm going to talk about how I minimized resistance to a very large degree. Okay, so we all know what resistance means, right? So resistance typically is you trying to fight something that has come your way in very plain language, right? So to kind of throw light on this, let me take you back 10 years to a very small incident where involuntarily I actually practiced not resisting. Okay, so this was when the time, that time was not the best time, to be honest. I was in the middle of my divorce, and I was a single mother, and I had no money. Okay, now as a professional, I'm a qualified architect. Okay, so but I was new to Gurgaon, and I had no connection, no network, nothing. I didn't know where to start. Obviously समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था क्या करना है. So and I was living on my own with my son. Okay, so I was like, where to start? So I started applying to various places, and I had attached myself with an architectural firm, but the money wasn't coming in, like the way I would like it to be. So I saw this poster in my building which said that if you have a good handwriting, then please get in touch. So I did. I do have a good handwriting. Okay. So I got in touch, and there was this very nice old gentleman. Okay. He said, I want to convert some papers, exam papers, into written text. Therefore, I need people with good handwriting, which is legible and understandable and nice to look at. So I had to write like a sample sheet for him, and he said, yeah, okay. And I got paid 50 rupees per page. Okay. And I did that very happily. I used to stay up like for a long part of the night and finish like 20-30 pages and be paid like $1,000, like something like that. So I was like, chalo theek hai, every alternate day getting 1,000 rupees is not too bad, right? So, and that would kind of get my ration and all for my son and myself. So the point I'm trying to make is that when I told a few people about this, then they were like, but you're an architect, right? So ye kya kar rahe ho? What sort of work are you doing? So that's there I was a little confused. I was like, kya farak padta hai? Matlab, there's no harm in doing this, right? So agar thode bahut paise ban rahe hain and I have a little time, what's the harm? Because at the end of the day, the transaction is just I'm giving services and I'm getting paid back. So whatever I do, it's the same thing. It's money is money, right? And work is work. So but when people put that in my head is when I thought, अच्छा ऐसा होता है क्या? मतलब कि आप architect हो तो आप ये नहीं कर सकते. This I didn't know, neither have I believed in, never have I practiced it. Okay, so that I think involuntarily I was not resisting any sort of change that, oh, I'm an architect, I can't do this. You're getting my point? वो involuntary हुआ था, okay? But while I was making my notes to make this video, that thought came to my head that, okay, that was involuntary. It was not like a deliberate effort. But if I speak about minimalism now, which has been now almost 3 years, 2.5 years of practicing minimalism, what it does is that it gently kind of urges you to be in the present. It gently does it in its own way. Okay, it's only when you start practicing minimalism then you realize the gravity of what I'm trying to say. I can't explain how, but it does. Okay, now when that happens, when you start living in the present, then what happens is that slowly you start to minimize resistance also, because you kind of start accepting things for what they are, because moments are small, right? So there is no time to kind of resist. So you slowly start accepting whatever is coming your way. And now imagine, put yourself in this place, okay? It's been almost a year and a half of COVID and Corona and all this madness that is going on. Everything has changed, right? The way you work, school, the way children are being taught, even work at home, relationships, socializing, travel, everything has changed, right? So just give this a thought. If we, all of us, stop resisting and just accept the change, okay, that is coming, maybe, just maybe, we may feel a little happier. Because by resisting change, all we are doing is complaining, right? And living in the past. कि पहले तो ये होता था, अब तो ये भी नहीं हो रहा है, ये भी नहीं हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है मेरे लाइफ के साथ? And mind you, I do it too. It's not like every day I'm in some zen mode and saying, हाँ जी, मैंने तो सब accept कर लिया है. Okay, it's not like that. I'm also complaining a lot of times, but I think with minimalism, the awareness has come that I am complaining. Okay, so then I quickly change it. Yeah, what's the point there? Itna stress ho raha life mein. So maybe two things, that happen with this is A, if you get aware, then things get slightly better. and then धीरे धीरे you see a slight change. Let it be aram se, and then let it magically unfurl the whole thing of living in the present by not resisting change. Basically resisting anything by minimizing resistance. Okay, hope this made sense, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.